Kia ora, Legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to Let's Roleplay Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, Dusk's Tale. We are here with Dusk in the woods, and a bit of time has passed on by. Don't worry about this blood here, that's due to butchery that's been happening automatically thanks to Buster over here. And our fields are automatically getting planted by Lino and a few of the others who are taking on the roles as farmers. Lino's actually out at the moment, just trying to trap some small game. We've got fortifications being built elsewhere, and I figured before we go anywhere, do anything else today, I want to show you around the place for a little bit. Oh, and before I get too far ahead, we're going to go and use this biomonitor here, and we can see that we are not currently irradiated anymore. So that is fantastic news for us. We can just go ahead and drop this on the ground over here. Someone will sort it out before too long. Let's see. Biomonitor, where are you? We don't need to have this two-way radio on us at the moment either. I do eventually want to set everyone up with them, but for now, we can let it go. So, radiation biomonitor, we're going to drop you off there. Someone will place that in the correct spot eventually. We'll let them do their thing. What's new? Okay, so down here in our little workshop, we've had this bit extended onto it where we can keep all of our, our blueprints, our recipes, our books for fabrication, electronics, and everything else that's going to come with blacksmithing and just crafting in general. We are currently working on a clay workstation where we're going to be able to make clay goods as well. So yeah, that's coming along. Up the north of the place table, obviously everything's been sorted out, which is very nice. It still looks pretty messy in here just because we've got so many bits of splintered wood. But that splintered wood is eventually going to become charcoal, and that charcoal is going to fuel our blacksmithing. Yeah, we're going to have people making armor for themselves, which is fantastic. We've got all of our seeds stored up here at this stage, and we have this great big area for our livestock. Yeah, it's slowly coming together. And unfortunately... Oh, wait, Duck? You're still in here? I thought you would have gone by now. Well, we do have to try and fix this door, eventually. And you know what? That's something that we'll do, but that's a later thing. There's still some bird food there, so it seems to be happy for the time being. Over here on this side, we have our little salt works up the top here, another little storage space, and we have this area here, which we can use for brewing eventually. Yep, a fermenting vat and a big old wooden keg. So, I believe that's what's new down here. Bridget has been fantastic so far. She's killed a beaver, so she's keeping the place relatively safe. She does like to just kind of stay over this side, just with her war flail, just kind of hanging out away from the others. And that's okay. I'm alright with her just kind of chilling out for now. And that leaves us. That leaves Dusk. What have we been up to? Well, we have been making the hammer. Yes, we have been making Siegebreaker. And here it is in all its glory. A large sledgehammer with a massive heavy head. This unwieldy tool is meant to break concrete, rock, brick, anything really. It does 80 bash damage. So this is what we're going to use to crack on into those cells. And I believe we can do it. We've got a gas mask with us. We've got everything we need at this stage. And so, with that, we're going to be hitting the road. We're going to be jumping into our vehicle here, starting things up, controlling our electronics. Let's get that camera system on. We are at 2:21, so we want to try and make the most of the day here. We do have some folks out making fortifications, so I want to be a little bit careful in case they are actually out here. I don't think they are. And yeah, they're going to effectively kind of look like that. Except we're eventually going to be able to get them with, spiked, poles in them to make them a little bit more of a fortification. I'm probably going to have to go in and manually dig these areas here because they don't seem to be able to get to the very, very edge of the map, and that's okay. So, this journey here shouldn't take us too long. We got a bloody Zaptor out here. I do not like that one bit. Zaptor hits the giant worm. Yeah, you know what? We're going to try and hit the Zaptor, and we're going to try and hit you with our vehicle here. Okay, we managed to kind of... Oh, you're in here now. I don't like that. And this thing, as we heard from its name, zaps. We're going to stop driving. We're going to see if we can get our halberd out in time. Draw it. Okay, we can. The question is going to be, well, we're very far off of our center at the moment. Okay, it's already here. We're going to take a slash at it. And we kill the thing. 90 damage with that halberd of ours. Oof. And there is a giant worm out here somewhere. Okay, well, I don't think the zap is going to come back, so let's just roll on away. We can see its remains there, just this, crumpled heap. Let's put the halberd back into the sheath. It's very quick for us to stow, which I'm definitely a fan of. And from here, we're just going to keep on rolling. And so I will see you once we arrive at our destination. And just like that, we have arrived in Richmond, and we are going to be flying through as fast as we can. And that includes flying through this skeletal juggernaut, which we'll just drive on past, easing our way around the town and the hordes that are there, trying to make sure that we don't hit anything too robust. Yeah, there we go. And from this point on, we're just going to continue around the farms and on our way. Alright, now we have to travel through Sherborne. We're making our way at speed through the town, and we're not planning on stopping. We're just going to plow straight on through here. See if we can get the acidic zombie along the way. We can, and we're going to have to slow down just as we kind of approach this corner. There we go, nice and easy, Dusk. Excellent, we've made it through pretty much unscathed. We can continue on from this point, just to give you a perspective of where we are. This is us down here. We have to go up past Wolfborough, and then we're kind of on the home stretch. Yeah, let's try and get there before 3. And it is within our sight. There it is. We've made it, and there's actually a zombie here immediately. Okay, we are going to stop driving. We are going to stop driving. We're going to turn off the camera system. Stop driving for real this time. There we go. Okay, so first of all, popping out here, we're going to draw this halberd of ours, and we're going to take down this zombie, allow it to approach. Take it down from a distance, 117 damage. This is Dusk when she isn't feeling the pain of radiation poisoning. Yeah, 17 strength, that's pretty nice. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but we did pick up the blacksmithing proficiency while we were working on Siegebreaker, and yeah, it makes things a lot faster. We've nearly got this advanced polymer sewing, so that's cool. We've nearly got bowery, like very, very close. We'll just have to make a tiny bit of a bow to get much, much better there. So we're going to go ahead, strap the halberd away. I wonder if we can strap the Siegebreaker to it. So we'll draw the halberd for now. We'll just go ahead and drop it into the rear of here. We're going to get items. We're going to get Siegebreaker. Wield that thing. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yeah, so no, they can't go onto the spare strap. That's okay. What we'll actually do is just drop the spare strap. Or rather, we can activate the spare strap. Alright, fine. We'll go like this, activate the spare strap, draw halberd, holster spare. Oh, it is already on there, fantastic. And we'll just drop the spare strap off, just so we're a little less encumbered. Yeah, we're looking good. Okay, are we ready for this thing? Well, we have to make sure that is active, our gas mask is active as well. We're hydrated, we're gonna munch back on some lard, which is gonna make us a little less happy. We're going to activate the MP3 player, and we're gonna go into this thing, Dusk. So I think we are going to go for Clinton's room, first of all. So Clinton's just kind of waiting for there. We're going to push past her for now. We're going to zoom on up into here, and we're going to start trying to crack on this resin cage here. So with a almighty smash, we're going to start a whack in here. Come on, come on. Yeah, we're out of breath, and we're through. We are through, just like that. Siegebreaker, this almighty hammer, crashes down on the resin cage, and with it, we see the light on the other side. Clinton, let's have a quick chat. Okay, we're going to talk to Clinton here. We need to trade, Clinton, we need to trade. I'm going to give you this active gas mask. I want you, I want you to use an item. That's what we want to do. So, something I want you to do, I want you to use this item, and we are going to give you the gas mask. Here we go. Let's go. And let's see. You are following me. Amazing. After months of playing, we've finally got one free. Yes, Clinton. Yes. Here is the sunlight. We're very hot. Our torso was getting hurt there. Let's drop Siegebreaker for a second. Welcome to your freedom. Jump on inside. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I'm so happy. Clinton. Alright. Let's have a chat. We need to trade something with you. We're going to need that mask back because, yeah. We're going to need to save your friends. But welcome. And now, Clinton, I'm going to ask you to guard. Just stay here for now, please. We're going to pop back outside. We're going to catch our breath. Okay, the music's still pumping in our ears. We're feeling good. And we can still enter through this way here, so for that, I'm glad. It gives us a quick entrance. Oh boy. So, we're heading back in. With Siegebreaker in hand, how is our mask looking? It's looking good. So, dropping down, popping back up again. Who are we going to go for next? Wow, Apis has just been, like, absorbed. So, we've got Sweet, who is Byron. Okay, we're going to start... Oh, wow, one hit? I guess we must have done some damage to it before. Well, Byron... Yeah, they are. It looks like they are wearing something because they're all very uniform in their body's appearance. So this is Jewel. I will say, come with me if you want to live, but I don't want to talk to Jewel. I want to talk to Byron down here. We are going to get you to follow us. I don't know if you're going to follow us out immediately without the gas mask, so we're going to do the same thing. I mean, let's just see. Yeah, you're trying, but you can't quite make it, can you? You know what? You can. Yeah. Okay. Maybe you can make it out. Well, let's see. Try and get 2 for 1. Wow, that's taking a bit of work. There we go. Okay, we've got another Jewel. You're heading with us as well? Okay. Byron, no, we don't want you guarding. Follow, please. Okay, let's see. Are they both gonna make it out? That is to be seen. You're closing doors behind you. Okay, no. I think we need to play it safe. Oh god, yeah, it's getting really hot in here. Okay. We'll get at least one out for now. Let's talk to Byron. Something nope. I mean, that's good to know. Fast healer, quick, robust genetics, skilled liar. Damn. Okay. Definitely useful. I mean, that's good to know that. But rather, we want you to use this gas mask, please. Get the hell on out of here. We'll be back for the other in just a moment. Let's go back down through here. Out we go. We don't want to go down the other way. There we go. Okay, we made it outside. We're hydrated still. I'm gonna ask for that back right away. Let's just trade items. Yes, let's go. Okay. Making our way on out of here. You're out of breath. I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm going to ask you to guard as well, my friend. We are going to catch our breath. I'm going to go back in there for the other. We can go in the quick way as well. Gas mask is looking rough. Okay, so let's go reload you. Get some more cartridges in there, and we'll do the same thing here as well. Alright. Heading back in. We're going to take some more damage. For sure. Okay, now where the hell are you? Where did you get to? Ah, he might have gone upstairs for all I know. Let's have a quick look. Doesn't seem like it. Nope, okay. Alright, I have no idea where you've gone. You might have kind of maybe made your way out. Or back into your cage. No. I'm probably going to want to try and take these alien resin chunks with us. Just having a look at our stamina. Trying to see if we can find our other friend. Where the hell did you go? There you are. Okay, Jewel. I want you to use this gas mask, please. Let's go. We'll have a look at what Jewel can do after this. Get you outside. Open up. Welcome to the wagon. Okay, Jewel, first of all, what can you do? You got high adrenaline, you're a masochist as well, skilled liar, a savant, and you're deft. Oh, Jewel, you're a guy. And Byron, let's have a chat. Come with me. Let's just have a quick look at you. You're also a guy, okay. Clinton was female. It is hard to tell because of the bodysuit things that they're wearing. Okay, so we want to ask Byron to guard, and Jewel, we want that mask back, thank you. Excellent, and we also want you to guard. We'll be back. Let's let the game save. We're getting our temperature back at this stage. Still hydrated. Let's go knock back some lard. We're gonna head back inside. See who we can save. Who is it gonna be next? Okay, it is your lucky day, Theta. Theta Pope. Okay, alright, let's start cracking. Some of it seems to be easier than others. We probably could have done a double crack here. Possibly. God damn, this one's difficult. Yeah, our strength has gone right down. Too much, I think. Alright, we're gonna have to go. We'll be back. We're just too hot. Catch our breath back. Okay, the music is good. We got our strength back as well, which is nice. We could start bandaging ourselves up, but I don't think it's gonna make much difference. Heading back in. Okay, alright. Moving on out here. Is this also resin cage? It is, so we could theoretically have done that. Yeah, to get Servo out at the same time. How much damage have we actually done to that? I don't know. We're gonna start fresh. We're gonna go on the angle here, and oh boy, it worked. And it looks like we're gonna be going for Servo first. So, Servo. We're gonna have a proper chat to these people eventually, but right now it is just all about getting them out of here. So Servo, I would very much like you to use this gas mask, thank you. Let's go. Okay, so you do seem to be able to follow me a little bit. Looks like the other one's kind of following. Through this room here, please. Don't go into the sparks. And we are outside. Fantastic. Okay. Let's open things up. Servo, pop on inside. We'll swap positions with you. Okay, so let's have a quick chat to Servo. What do you like? Night vision, robust genetics again. Jeez. Meat intolerance, pacifist, thin-skinned. Okay, but still, good potential for mutation down the line. Yeah. Okay, so I want that gas mask back, thank you. You can keep the Datura seeds. I don't know if you are actually picking them up, and we are going to ask you to guard as well. Alright, we are getting here, Dusk, we are getting there. Getting here, getting there. I'm gonna reload. Just trying to keep them topped up, really. Okay. Back in we go, and I'm gonna go this way just because I don't know where they would have gone. Let's see. Oh, there you are. Okay. Theta. Come with me, please, and let's just have a quick look at you. What can you do? Okay, far-sighted, flimsy, savant, squeamish, bad back. Not terrible though. The flimsy means that she's gonna be another character that doesn't have too much in the way of health. But yeah, quick. Yeah, there's some good things there. So let's go ahead and get that gas mask on you. Get you out of here. And then we're just down to one person that's left in here, I think. We can grab the resin, we can go. Yeah. And we know of other locations. I don't know if we know of any encampments, but we definitely know of scout towers, and I don't know if the scout towers have people as well. Welcome to the club, Theta. Okay, let's have a talk to you. We want that gas mask back, thank you. And we would like you to guard. Yeah, we will swap positions with you. Close up. Yeah, we don't even need the breather. Back down we go. And up. And we're on to our last one up here. Who are you? Steve Grady. Pretty. Okay. Pretty Steve Grady. We're going to a whack at this thing here. I did see some sparks down below. Alright, strength is kind of giving out. Alright, we're going to have to pop back out, Steve. We'll be back. Don't you worry about a thing. We're just going to pop out here. We're going to wait a little while, catch our breath, get our strength back, be ready to go. We get a ear-splitting guitar solo. Very nice. Let's let that power us forwards. As we charge towards this resin cage, it collapses. Steve Grady, come with me if you want to live. Okay, alright Steve, let's see, what can you do? You are pretty, you're quick, you got tough feet, and good hearing. Asthmatic, lactose intolerant, lightweight, and squeamish. Alright, we can work with these things. We can work with these things, Steve. So, I want you to use the gas mask. Let's go, buddy, let's go. And we know that they won't follow us out the staircase, because that would have been just too easy. So we'll take you out the long way, but it will get you out. And that's the main thing. Steve, welcome to the club. We're happy to have you here. There's just a whole heap of naked people in here, very confused and not quite sure what to do. I do need to clear the way for you though, don't I? For you to be able to jump onto here. So I'm just going to go ahead and push you back. There we go. Welcome, Steve. Okay, we're going to talk to Steve here. We're going to get that gas mask back. Don't worry, we've got clothes for you at home. Let's see. Let's try that again. I want to trade. Thank you. And just for now, guard, because we are going to go back in there. I don't think we're going to need Siege Breaker, so we'll drop that off. Maybe wear our strap just again. Catch our breath back. Let's see what we got. Actually, we don't need to go in that way, do we? How are we looking? 58 charges. Okay. I will keep that in mind as we go back inside. Resin. I will take you. Not sure what we're going to do with you, but we'll take you all the same. And we know we can get some more. Alright. Now, finally, after all of this time, after so many defeats, we are victorious. And we can mark this as explored. We have done what we set out to do. Now, we can actually have a search on the map to see if we can find any encampments. So obviously we have these two. They might be the only two. Just having a look at that. Yeah, those two here. Oh, we do have a camp down here. Oh, no, we're seeing a lot more. Oh, this is for camp. Right, okay. I changed my search. In camp. Yeah, just the two? Okay. I just want to make sure that it's not just searching in a smaller area here. So we're going to search for Migo. No results found. Really? Oh, because it's me-go. I see. Yep. We got the scout tower there. Scout tower. Yeah. I swear we've encountered some other encampments. Maybe we have. It might not be doing a full map search. I'm not sure. But, because we've covered a lot of ground. Yeah, so it didn't show up that scout tower, did it? So if we do a search from this area, it might give us different results. Let's try that out. Me-go. Yeah, different results. We've got 6 now. Okay, so, oh yeah, there we go. We have another encampment. Right, it was up by the steel mill. Okay, and that's to the north of our home, I believe. Yeah, so, where is our home? Gosh, this map can be hard to navigate sometimes. So, our home is all the way down here to the southeast, past Richmond, down this way here. Actually, no, there we go. And the steel mill was up over this side here, so it isn't actually that far away. So there's a whole heap of people, potentially, that we might be able to save from this place as well. That is good, but we also have a very present threat at home. in the form of this thing here. The fungal bloom has spread well across New Ashford, and it's getting so much closer to home. We are going to have to do something about that, and I think Dusk is going to have to use her mechanical skill to come up with a solution that isn't going to involve her getting infected. Yeah, we're going to need fire. A lot of fire. Okay, so team, we're going to tell everyone to follow because we want them to be able to actually move around. What are you doing? What are you crashing here? Can you please not do that? Steve is coughing and wheezing. Yeah, I think you are having an asthma attack. Buddy, it's going to be okay. I don't have an inhaler right now, but I don't think you're going to die. I don't think. Heavy asthma. Yeah, so it's just going to knock down your speed and everything else. We will make sure that we actually get you fitted with an inhaler. We need to get them fitted with a lot of things. But that's all going to be back at home. We need to start this thing up. I imagine they're kind of almost just still very, very out of it. So while we have them in that state, we're going to get them moving. Make this as easy as possible for them. We also make sure that we're not accidentally running anyone over. No, we're good. Okay, so hold on tight, team. There might be a few bumps along the ride, but I'm going to try and keep it as minimal as possible. Oh, and you know what? Actually, before we go too much further, we should probably treat some of our wounds. Yeah, so let's start off. We're going to hit everything with antiseptic. We'll go for the head, torso, right arm, right leg. We're not going to worry about the ones that are just like kind of minor injuries. And then we don't have much in the way of bandages, do we? So maybe we will just use the rest of the antiseptic. Yeah. I did not bring a lot of bandages with us. That's fine. That's fine. We will recover over time. So yes, we are going to continue along our way here, and yeah, I'm going to make sure that none of them try to jump out of the vehicle while we are moving along. And we have made it back home, folks. In one piece too, mind you. A long drive to make it, but we have made it. Let's turn off the camera system. Stop driving. Or rather, yeah, turn off. There we go. We got there in the end. Everyone else is still following at this stage, so they will follow us outside. Welcome to home. Your new home, for now. There's 6 of them in total, just like before. It's time for a talk.
This place can be your home. There are others here, like you. And when I say like you, I mean exactly like you. Same eyes, same age, exactly, down to a T. The others, they'd been taken, like you, to be experimented on, to be held in torment. It took me a long time to reach you, but I wasn't giving up. And I'm glad that you didn't give up either. There's a big building. There's a whole heap of clothing in there. There's fresh water as well. You could wash off that membrane. If you want to keep yourselves busy, there's jobs for the taking. I'm gonna be here for a little while, but I'm gonna have to head back out. There's trouble close, and I need a solution to that trouble. Sooner you can handle things for us? All right. That about does it.
Okay, so here is our group, and I think the first thing we should do before anything else is just kind of go through one by one again and just see exactly what they have in terms of traits and also skills. So we're going to start off with Steve here. So let's see, Steve. You do have some crafting skills. You've got some electronic skill, which is actually quite good. We don't have anyone that has electronics. Yeah, potentially useful. Oh, and we can actually see your base HP as well. That's good. Well, let's just say let's go with you for now. On to Servo. Okay, so yeah, I think Suna is actually a guy. I got confused somewhere along the line there, but yeah, we have 2 females and 4 males with us here. Yeah, and you are not bad when it comes to electronics, but your highest skill is in launchers. Okay, and rifles. So yeah, with that night vision and yeah, the need to be stylish, I think we could turn you into quite the hunter. Maybe even using a bow. I know it's not rifles, but yeah, I'm thinking with that night vision and with your dexterity, you know what, a rifle works just as well. But Servo, you're going to make quite the hunter, I think. As for Theta, let's see. Theta, you're also quite skilled with rifles, but computers, social skills, and vehicles. Nice. Okay, well, it's going to be good when it comes to defending the place. We're going to have to get you glasses at some point, but yeah. With a base HP of 65, you'll probably be more of like a camp defender for us. Good to know, though. And yes, Suna. Unfortunately, Suna does have a lot of negative traits. Robust genetics, which is great, fast healer and high adrenaline, but yeah, a grain intolerance, hates vegetables, junk food intolerance, lactose intolerance, mood swings, jittery. Yeah, Suna's got a lot of things going on. But you do also have skill with rifles, however the shakes, maybe not the best for that. Yeah, you are also skilled with devices, so we'll probably be sending you out as a trapper if I had to guess. Yeah, base HP of 93, that's good. Now, Jewel. Jewel, you are rather interesting. The skilled liar, masochist, light step, high adrenaline, and deft. Yeah, you're quite good with unarmed combat and piercing weapons as well. So maybe a nice spear for you could be the way to go. You've got some throwing skill. Yeah. Marksmanship skill. A good defender. Nice to see. And that leaves Byron, Sweet Divine. So, Byron, you were part of the Venom Mob. I see. A Venom Mob protege. You've got some great traits there. Flimsy and asthmatic, not so great, but there are some good ones. You got good dodge, you're skilled with shotguns, nice to see, electronics and applied sciences. Devices, pretty high, mechanics you've got to start there as well. So it's good, it's good. The whole group are good. So what are we going to do with them? Well, we want to get them wearing clothes, and we also want to assign them here so that they can kind of do things. What I'm hoping to be able to do with clothing is set it as an area where they can actually... Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Why would you do that? Are you kidding me? Okay, get back here, get back here. Why would you break my window? Oh my god. I can imagine one maybe stumbling and smashing in through it. Great, well, that's fantastic. We'll clear that out the way for now so that no one ends up cutting themselves open on it. Maybe it's best for us to get you just set up here. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Jeez. I'm going to have to go through all of their MISC settings as well and just make sure that they're not going to destroy things because, yeah, that's something that they're doing at the moment. And, you know, even before we get you attached to here as workers, we're going to make sure that you aren't going to destroy anything else. So I'm going to go and change some things. Okay, so we're going to assign them all as workers. Lino isn't assigned at the moment as well for some reason. So we just need to go through each of them like this, just one by one, assigning them to the place here, and done. So they are all considered to be part of the place. And yep, going to sleep, that's perfectly fine. I don't know where you're going over there exactly. Hey, Bridget, you're getting involved with moving some things around. Interesting. Okay, well, I mean, that's good, I suppose. What are you moving out of there? Layered Kevlar panels. Okay, you know what? That's all right. That's all right. You can move some of those things out. Okay, where are you guys going? I'm intrigued by this. You're going up here to the paddocks to just kind of hop around on the chairs? You weirdos. You absolute weirdos. I guess they want to sit down, but they're just kind of playing with the gates. I mean, you know, they've been locked inside for a long time. So what I'm going to want to do here is go and grab some clothing for everyone, just to get them actually decked out. We do have this filthy 5-point anchor here, but we should have some other clothing inside. Unfortunately, the clothing pile is the one that was glitched, so I'm going to put in a quick save here just in case. There is something in there that the game doesn't like, so I'm going to have to kind of try and carefully go through this, and I'm pretty sure it is considered to be clothing, whatever it is that's kind of screwing with things. So I'm going to go through, see what I can get here, And yeah, I'm gonna get our folks clothed. Right, so I've been disassembling some of the first aid kits that we have, just so that we have some bandages. Yes, we're going to go ahead and bandage our wounds. They have been healing up pretty quickly, but I want to see that happen a little bit faster, and we have repaired this window here. Everyone is clothed, albeit not amazingly, so that's definitely on our agenda to get some kind of uniform to what people have available to them, and that's something that we're going to be able to do down here eventually, especially when it comes to armor. But yeah, clothing's something else that we're going to need to try and keep in mind, I think, going forwards. So you might see that I have a flamethrower in our hand. That's the plan. We've got this fuel tank here. What I want to try and do is refuel it, and that's going to be the difficult thing. We can actually make flamethrower ammunition, so yeah, flamethrower fuel we can, so we can just use gasoline to do that, and we've got gas here. We do need, it's a blend of gasoline and diesel. We've also got diesel in our vehicle, so I feel like we can make that work, because that would be amazing. I also have something else in our inventory, this A and B C suit. What I'm thinking is we're probably going to end up using the A and B C suit over our own suit, the one that we're wearing. Oh god, we're going to have to go through everything, aren't we? Yep. I'm just going to go ahead and search for Sir, so we can check it against our survivor suit. Yeah, so the A and B C suit has just better protection in general. It is more encumbering for sure, but what I'm looking at here is the environmental protection, which is a lot higher. So this is an armored impermeable full body suit. Yeah, it requires a separate gas mask for full protection. That's fine, that's what we got our other thing for, but I think that's what we're going to want to try and go with. So let's see if we can get away with taking off our survivor suit. We're probably going to have to drop a few items here, and that's okay. We take off our survivor suit. We'll go ahead and drop that to the ground then. If we did, I'm not even sure if we did. Oh, it is there on the ground. Okay, and we are going to wear the A and B suit. We're already wearing footwear. Okay, so we'll go ahead and take you off as well then. We are going to be removing our boots, our heavy survivor boots. And it's probably going to complain about a few other things. Can't wear with other headgear. Okay, we'll go ahead and take off, let's see, army helmet. There we go. And yep, now we can rock it. Okay. So, how are we looking? Torso, very encumbered. To be sure. I do want everything from the survivor suit to be unloaded, so just going to have a look at doing that. Floor, survivor suit, 31 items, alien resin chunks, etc. So we don't actually need to hold on to those. They can be things that we just drop down, even just into this wood pile here. Yep, get rid of you. Drop them on down. And yeah, the rest of the stuff can just kind of hang out in here for now. We will come back to it. And yeah, we're going to need some diesel. So I'm going to look at getting some of that from our vehicle down below. Hell, we could just use one of these large containers that have been taken away. That's perfectly fine. I think they might actually be up over here. So I'm going to grab some kind of a container to see if we can get this thing filled with fuel. Okay, so I think we have everything that we need now at this stage. So we're going to go to flamethrower fuel. Okay, so we do have enough of each. We actually did get quite a bit of diesel from that. So let's see. That's going to give us 750 units of it. What do we start to run out of? Gasoline, of course. Now, are we going to be able to pour that into... Well, ideally, it would go into the pressurized one, but I don't think it's going to go in there. So I guess we have to just put it into a metal tank for now. And then how will I reload you with flammable liquid? Okay, well, that did something. It put that into it, but yeah, I need to figure out how we can reload that, the pressurized variation of that. We're just going to knock back some more lard. Lovely. And yeah, I'm going to see if I can figure this one out here. Yeah, unfortunately, after having a little bit of a look around, that seems to be all that we have at this stage. We do still have explosives, though. That might be something that we can make use of as well, Dusk. Yeah, we'll see what we have first. Okay, you know what? I think we're locked and loaded. I didn't go for explosives in the end. We grabbed our laser rifle, and we have some UPSs to power it. Yeah, we're going to start to make our way up towards the trouble, and we'll see how we go. We should probably get some more charges. Yeah, in our gas mask before we go properly. I feel like that's the safest maneuver here. They have been moved. Of course they've been moved. I wouldn't have expected any less. Are they going to be up here by ammo? Yes, they are. Fantastic. Okay. Finally, what I would have, expect them to do, they did. And with them, jumping over the rail fence, we're going to leave them be for now, and we're going to see if we can find some trouble along here. Yeah. What are we going to find? Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that. In all its wonder. Yup. This is just around the corner from our home, folks. Just around the corner. So, let's see how this flamethrower flies. Yes, we're going to reload it. And, ideally, kind of shoot like that. Oh, we're not very good with that. We're not very good with that at all. But what we are ideally going to do here is, it looks like it uses about 100 at a time. We're going to move in. We're going to fire in their general direction. Hope to get some. And just kind of create a bit of a flame barrier here. That's the plan. Whether that works. We'll fire down onto here and just hope that the fire is going to start to spread. What we'll occasionally have to do is go ahead and wield the laser rifle. I mean, let's just use the gas first, yeah? We're going to go and just burn through this area. I think it should catch a lot better on the grass, so we'll shoot off in that general direction. Wow, that does burn very, very quickly. Okay, we're going to go around this side as well. We kind of want to have it be all-encompassing. Yep, right down here as well. God, it just keeps on going. It's spreading down that way. And that's all that we got. That's all that we got on that. Okay, we're going to back on out. The fire is spreading pretty nicely across the area. Fantastic, that's good to see. Fungaloid dies. Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, it just burns right through. We want to make sure that we kill those that are kind of remaining, so we are going to wield our laser rifle. Just drop the flamethrower for now. And you... do we want to take an automatic shot? We probably don't need to take an automatic shot. Okay, alright. So we'll go over to semi-automatic, and we'll just change it to be precise firing. That way we should just be able to hit, if we're going to take a precise shot no matter what. Just kind of go through like this, around the outskirts. We should be able to pick them off as we do. Not so worried about the spore clouds. Maybe I should be, but right now I'm not. That's good. Into the fire you go. Okay. Lots of spore clouds around there. God, there's so many. So many. We should be pretty much immune to them. You know, with us kind of firing from back over here. Looks like it's pretty much a two-shot to kill any of them. And the thing is, the fire is going to kill a lot of them. I'm just going to wait here and let the fire start to take them. A beautiful sight indeed. It burns easier than anything else, and yeah, I guess what we want to do I have a lighter on me? Surely we do. Yep, we do. We're going to go ahead and start a fire quickly, just over here. We're going to set these little bits on fire, and it should be enough to get it going. Maybe it needs a little bit more encouragement. Like another square on fire right next to it. Just over here. That could be enough to encourage it. Let's just have a look and see. Small fire. Small fires can turn into large fires eventually. I mean, these are all small fires, but they are... oh my gosh. Yup, it's burning right along that network. Okay, oh, fantastic. So all we need to do really is hang out around here and watch this thing burn. The main issue is that, yeah, we are going to have like little runaways like this that are going to cause problems for us. So we need to make sure that they die. And that they don't continue to spread further down here, like you. Okay, this is an extermination mission. Anyone else wondering? Yep, there sure are. Okay. Got a corrosive zombie down here. Not so worried about the zombies, more interested in spores and sporelings. Like you. Let's try to see if there's anything else within range right now. Okay, up and in the forest. I see you. I see you. Now, onto you. And onto you. Okay, not much recoil on this. Oh, there we go. We got another bit of trouble there. Okay, the tree is providing some cover. And let's go start a fire. Just want to make sure that we're not feeling weird. No, we're doing okay. That's good. Okay, lighter time. And start another fire. Right there. Please burn, please burn. I'm going to start one just up the north as well. Start a fire. Go along here. Start a fire. We can see that, yeah, young fungal tree. We don't like that. Can I shoot you, I wonder? Yes, but no. So we'll just go ahead and burn you. There we go. Wonderful. Okay, let's hope that those do something. The fire up there is continuing to spread. Nice. Still not sure if these are actually going to catch, but we'll do something there. I really don't want you to go any further. So let's try and put a stop to it if we can. Use as much of the charges as we have. Turning batteries into weapons. I know it's very hard to see kind of what's going on with those at the moment. You know what? I'm going to change it so that we can see a little bit closer. There we go. We've got snap to target turned on now. I don't really need to be shooting spore clouds. Oh, are you dead? You're dead. Okay, good. What about over here? Oh, that's a miss apparently. Sapling not down? Why is it so hard to hit you? Well, fire's going to continue spreading down these arms. So all I really need to do is focus on the ones that could be spreading this further. So let's put a stop to them. You down here. And just watch that fire start to consume. If I see one group break away, you put a stop to them. But that's a nice sight, Dusk. That is a nice sight. Stick around this side. That's just from a little bit of flamethrower. Yeah. Does make me happy. Oh, you did die. Kind of slowly bled out, didn't you? Look at that. The fire's pushing them further towards us. Oh, look at that. We've got a lone wanderer. You are kind of hard to hit. There we go. That's better. Consumed by the flame. Sometimes they don't even seem to notice it. They just walk on into it. And they die. Okay. Just want to make sure it catches everyone on the side, and it does. Fantastic. That is a good blaze. And looking behind here, we can just see the remains and scorched earth. Plant sap stains. And hot fungaloids. Well, if we ever need to butcher a whole heaps of fungaloid corpses, we can. That is something that we can do. We are going to have to do some more burning over here. I'm just going to start a few fires and see if it will spread in a similar kind of manner. I think we need a little bit more dramatic action for the fire to really start to go. But I got to think that if we kind of give it enough, that it'll help. I want to kind of stop this before it starts. Are you going to spread from there? You tempted? Oh, yep, here we go. It's going. Excellent. I guess there's like a little bit of like a critical mass when it comes to these fires where, you know, they are going to be self-fulfilling after a little while. They just need enough to get started. Beautiful. Sometimes we just want to watch the world burn. Yep. We've got new friends and family at home. We want to make sure that we keep them safe. So we're going to go through. I'm actually going to give this a new code. Let's see, what do we want to give you? We'll give you R for now. For a fillable lighter. There we go. Let's hope that that starts. And yeah, we've got a lot of trouble here in the woods. A lot of trouble. Start that fire quickly. Ignore the poofs as much as we can. Okay, they should start to catch. Got one very close to us at the moment. Fungal spalling dies. Take this one down. Yep. I'm trying to be wary of the clouds. How's our gas mask looking? 100% still, so we haven't really had to use it, which is a good sign. And we will start one over here. Okay. Alright, yeah, that one over there is really cool. This one, not so much yet, so we'll give it a little bit more help. Yeah, I'm not sure what the exact amount is going to be needed. And I'm also pretty sure that while we are warm, we're nowhere near as hot as we are in the Migo, encampment, so we don't really have to worry about that. Good. Fire is catching. Wonderful. So what we can do from this point... Oh wow, it's really still going over there, huh? Yeah. Nice. Good to see. It's going down the bottom as well. Fantastic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of have to try and stay around this area here so that we don't get too warm. But I'm just going to go wait a while. I'm going to wait 5 minutes. And we're just going to see what happens to that fire. And yep, we see it going. Let's wait half an hour and just see where it goes. We can see it slowly but surely tearing across the area here. Yup. Beautiful. Fire doing its thing. And it is burning all the way down to the south as well. We kind of have to be present for this to work properly. Oh my god, look at it all. It just goes on further and further. Yeah, so this is going to be a little bit of the... Sorry about all the zooming here. It's going to be a little bit difficult because it's crossing the road. So, yeah, it kind of splits into a few different groups. So we're just going to move in. We're going to start off a few fires just to kind of get things going. Moving through here. There we go. Do the same thing here again. Okay, that should start to get things going there. They just don't seem to pay us any attention, huh? Not one bit. That's their own fault. Okay, so we're going to cross the road and see if we can get some of that going. I'll try and start some here as well. See if it'll spread it all. Whoops. There we go. Let's just go right around here. We're in the danger zone, so to speak. And I think that's all of our lighter. Yep, that's all that we got. Okay, well, I'm going to hope that that catches. I'm going to check on ourselves again. We seem to be okay still. That's good. Let's move around here. What I would give for an ever-burning torch now, huh? Because we're just going to start draining vehicles. Let's go just wait 5 minutes, see if the other stuff will catch. Okay, it's catching down to the southwest, which is great. Let's just keep a sight on the area. Oh boy, good burns, good burns. Wait 5 minutes again. It's a good 5 minutes. Okay, the other side hasn't really caught on yet, but we are getting some fantastic burning right across the way here. So, this is effectively our way to fight our way down towards this. We need to take out the fungal bloom. That's where the major issue lies. And you know what? I'm tempted to fight that tonight. We just need a lighter. We've got our trusty rifle. Yep, we've still got some charge for it, so I'm going to head on back. I'm just going to grab some fire-making tools. I'm going to see what we can do. Those fires are going to be burning for a while, I think. And we do have a corrosive zombie following us, so I'm going to make sure I put that into the ground. We all know how much I love them. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and move you immediately. And make sure that we take you apart. Alright, back to home. Okay, we are good to go. And we're actually rocking 3 C4 hacks. I believe. Yes? Yay? Nay? Do we actually have the other C4 hacks with us? Yes, we do. Fantastic. We've also got an incendiary grenade as well as a whole heap of matchbooks and other good stuff. So we're pretty much going to be trying to make our way down to, well, the mother plant, I suppose. Okay, we are going to go back up towards our fires just to see how things are burning. Still very good, it would seem. A nice sight. Let's make our way towards the road and just see how things are looking up there. Constant burn along that side. Okay, it has actually spread across to the other side of the road. That is fantastic, and it's spreading really fast. Good. Good, good, good. Unfortunately, we actually don't have much to eat. I'm going to unload this rotten compot just onto the ground. Yep, there we go. We're very hungry, but that's okay, Dusk. We're just going to go and push through this thing. Make our way down into the woods. That fire is going to continue to spread, which is great. We are just going to make our way through here, trying to remain untouched where we can. More fungaloids just wandering around. Okay. Not surprised to see them here. Kind of stick with our site that we have for the moment. You know what? I'm gonna, well, no, let's stick to the plan. Let's stick to the plan. Okay. And I'm actually going to use our headlamp here just so we can get a better sight on the area because we are approaching this main structure. This fungal bloom, and I think this is what we're seeing here. So let's get a bit of a better sight. Fungal trees just all over this area. Nice. Okay, yep, there we go. We have it in front of us, a fungal spire, an enormous fungal spire towering over the ground. It pulsates slowly, continuously growing new defenses. Okay, so it will have defenses. We need to be prepared for that. I'm going to go ahead and activate the C4 hack, and I'm going to let it fly, and I'm going to back up. Oh boy. Oh boy. That did a number on the area and our ears. Let's go put some earplugs in just while we're here, and we are going to go and wield an incendiary grenade, and I'm going to hope that I can throw this thing pretty far because we're going to go ahead and activate it, and we are going to throw it. Let's see. Chance to hit there, not great. Chance to hit here, a lot better, 74%. Okay, we got it. Let's see. Oh boy, and there it goes. Just the fire starts to engulf this thing. It's trying to flee, but it can't. Its roots are deep. We can see all the things that are shooting up around it. It is trying to defend itself, but it can't. The fire is raging. And this is a raging fire as well. This isn't a small fire. This incendiary grenade has just caught everything. It's tearing down these fungal walls. This thing can't last for long, surely. Let's have a look. It's still surviving. It's hanging in there. And you know what? We're going to go ahead and wield another one of the grenade hacks. Not grenade hack, C4 hack. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and activate it. We're going to let this thing fly. Oh, it's going to fly down there. That's not exactly where I wanted you to go, but that's okay. We've got one more. So let's go ahead, put that thing into our inventory. Let it fly. And it flies right into the flames towards the fungal spire and detonates. Okay. Yeah, it's certainly damaging. Oh, wow. Oh, it's destroyed the floor, and it's nearly dead. It's nearly dead. The fire continues to burn. The spire slowly perspiring? Dying? Maybe? God, it's hanging in there. As more of the flames continue to spread, how is this thing still alive? I mean, it's just hanging in there. This fire is just burning further and further. Okay, I tell you what, we're going to go and wield our laser rifle. And we're going to, we're going to go full auto on this. Okay, reflects off the fungal spire's armor. God damn. Yeah, we're burning it to hell, but it's still up. This thing is still alive. Surprisingly enough, it's alive. God damn. How? It is so close to death. It's on fire, but it just won't die, not yet. And, yeah, our laser rifle can't penetrate this. The walls are being, like, spawned and then they're getting killed immediately. I'm just going to go into semi-auto. I'm going to kill this thing that's just wandering around behind us. Thank you, and we'll destroy that little spore cloud. We might have to go in and do this by hand. We're going to have to wait for the fire to die down to be able to do that. I'm also just concerned because, like, wow, the C4 actually tore a hole in the ground as well. Yeah. Do we have anything else in our arsenal that we can use against you? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I really expected the incendiary grenade to kind of do things for us there. We've got our claws. We might just have to go in and try and claw this thing to death. It is somehow inexplicably still alive. Yeah. These fungal walls just keep on pouncing back up. It's just, yeah, the walls are kind of falling down the ledges when they're getting spawned by this. I don't know how long the fire can burn for here. You know what? We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait 5 minutes here. See what happens. The fire is slowly starting to dissipate around it. Let's wait half an hour. It's just still burning. Oh my god, it's not stopping. Yep, that is not stopping. And we've got a fungal wall there that's just chilling out. This thing is still just somehow alive. And we're really not going to do anything to it here? We hit the fungal wall for damage. We can destroy that, but yep, reflects off the fungal spire's armor. God damn. And with that continuous burning, we can't actually reach it. I think we're going to need Monster Killer to kill this thing. In saying that though, we have burnt a whole heap of the area. We're going to continue to burn the area as well though. We've got all of these matchboxes or matchbooks for us to just go and start a whole heap of fires along the side. We definitely want this area to burn. Like so. And we'll give it a bit of a chance to get going. And we're going to go ahead and wait 5 minutes here and just see if the fire will take. Yep. Wait 5 minutes. Okay, didn't really take as much as I wanted it to. I think maybe the fires do better when they are much closer together. So if we give a few like this. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh wow. Yeah, once it starts going, it just starts going. Yeah, very hot. It is just, yeah, a raging inferno. So what is the kind of critical mass? Let's see if we can figure it out down here. We're going to go 1, 2, put another one down there. I know I'm using a few different books here. 5, is that enough to get going? Not quite, not quite. I think we might have to do it like more than 1 layer deep. How about that? Still not going, huh? There we go. There it goes. Yep. And it's off, just like that. Very hot. Temperature is now falling again. We can just wait here, let that spread. It is still burning back on over at the spire itself. At least we know that it can't really spread from that point. We'll just give it that 5 minutes. Oh, glorious. Glorious flame. Yep. Purging. Well, okay. The spire yet lives. But not for long. Not if we have anything to say about it. And believe me, we have some things to say. We're going to be making our way back home as this fire continues to spread. Hopefully, well, I was going to say hopefully joining up with like little bits like this, but I think we're just going to have to encourage some of these on the way back home to start burning too. I don't think it's going to take much to get them going. A few matchbooks, but that is a sacrifice I am happy to make to be able to get this area to just go up in flames. Is that enough to get it going? Close to. Just a little bit more. And you know what? We'll go over there as well. Oh, there we go. There we go. Spreading just like mad. And I think it's going to be able to stretch across to this other one without too much trouble. You know what? Just to be safe, we're going to do the same thing here as well. Get these things a-burning. I think just getting like a cube of fire is the best way to do it. Like so. Just like a few layers deep. So that it just expands that much faster. No, still not enough to do it. It's got to be close though. Is that the one? That is the one. And it is away. Fantastic. Good. Good, good, good. Oh, it's burning so far on the other side as well. Yeah. Excellent. Okay, well, scorched earth. It's a strategy that's working for us at the moment. And you know what? I'll take down a few on the way back home. But our main focus is going to be getting back home. So that we can, take down that fungal spire properly. We don't need this anymore. None of them. We will reclaim New Ashford. Make our way back along the road, and hey, look at that, we've actually got a fungal zombie. We've mostly seen just these little spawlings, but yeah, they also claim the dead. That fire's going to be spreading across there. Okay, well, I think I'm going to wrap things up here as we are making our way back home. Navigating the dangerous area here. We are getting a warning though. What warning is that? It could be that we're lightly wary. The little exclamation mark, or it could be from our temperature being too high. We are going to have to kind of run through here. Yep, that's going to be quite hot, but we have made it through without being burnt. Good. You know what? Just to give this town a bit of a chance, we're going to take this lot out here with what energy we have left. Take down you as well, if you'll let us, and that's that. So we're going to move back. Okay, good. I was worried for a little while that we might have been exposed to these spores, but no. With these fires burning all across the fields, those that are in the woods that are still awake are going to have quite the sight to behold tonight. Oh! Well, that's a surprise I wasn't expecting. Just a giant worm. Hello, hi. Yeah, we've got to rest. We've gotten quite warm over the night tonight, but we're back here, back home, back safe, where there is a whole range of people here waiting for us. You take those earplugs out. Hi there, team. Just climbing in through your windows. Everyone's running around, getting stuff done. Well, maybe they're getting stuff done. Maybe they're not. We can't be sure. But that is going to wrap us up for today. Thank you for joining me. If you did enjoy, please consider leaving a comment or a like to let me know if you enjoyed the show. For now, I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned.